High above the Barber's Cut terminal on the Houston Ship Channel sits a man in a cab, quickly but carefully placing containers loaded with up to 22 tons of material onto ships bound for foreign ports. It's a tough job that requires expert skill and attention to detail. What's the most challenging part?
Wind, visibility. I don't know if you've seen down there, but they always put me in the blind. I got to just about feel everything.
This is not the kind of trade you can hire for off the street. That's the case for many positions at any port.
We're constantly trying to train for the new type of technology that's coming on board and for the new equipment that it takes to unload these bigger ships.
Employees must adapt to emerging technology that is unique to this industry.
There's equipment that we have that's nowhere else, at least not in the Houston or the Texas marketplace. They're in Georgia, they're overseas, they're in Virginia and LA. So I can't just go out and advertise and recruit and bring somebody from Georgia to come here. It's just not cost effective. So what we've got to do is we've got to home grow our own employees.
That's why more and more organizations are taking a fresh look at registered apprenticeship. Companies and unions can customize programs to their own exacting standards, including teaching multiple skills.
Instead of an electrician or a mechanic, we want someone with electromechanical skills, so they can do it both.
If you look at the turnover cost, that expense and training up people if they were to leave, we think that it more than offsets the cost of putting them through an apprentice program.
The legacy of your successes, of the ILA successes, of the port success needs to be passed to the next generation.
A number of local business leaders and employers in the transportation and logistics fields attended this Port of Houston Apprenticeship Accelerator event, hosted by Transports, a Department of Labor intermediary that provides technical assistance and seed funding for apprenticeship programs. Attendees learned how Transports can help defray costs.
Training for us is paramount. We've got to have training. We've got to have training dollars. And ideally, what we want to do is we want to train people who stay.
I'd love to have some of our employees go to these programs and come back fully skilled and make our customers proud.
They also came away with a greater understanding of the benefits apprenticeship provides for their workers.
It acknowledges to the employee that the employer is investing in them.
You come out with a career with no debt, and I think that's what a lot of people are finding out, that it's a successful model.
Port foreman Greg Dotson appreciates that. He completed an apprentice program that taught him valuable skills and earned him a free degree.
I know now, with a daughter starting college in the fall, how valuable that is.
For technical and funding assistance to start or expand a registered apprenticeship program, visit transportsapprenticeship.com.